I've been saying what's going on with my gbese. I know I can't gbese. One more time. Now that I'm wearing sneakers, I'm feeling myself. How y'all feeling my dressing today? Thank you, and thank you to my stylist, Sarah Territory. Killed it. I love it. I'm feeling good today. Yes? Are y'all feeling good today? Yeah. I can see a lot of yellow in the house. Did you guys come to peep while I was dressing up? So you quickly wear yellow, Abby. You look beautiful as always. Welcome to the Nancy Isime Show. It is yet another amazing episode of the Nancy Isime Show. We're ready to thrill you. We're ready to, talk to your favorite celebrities, play some games, and of course get our opinion, right? On some very serious topic that is going on in somebody's life, right? Which is coming up right after this break. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's gonna be a good time. Nancy Isime Show. Celebrities and all the fun stuff.
Tell you what. Welcome back to the Nancy Isime Show. If you're just joining us, you're in time for our What's Up Nancy segment. Woo! Now, if you don't know about this segment, like we like to say, we give unprofessional advice to those who might have one or two problems and have decided to share it with us. Olushola from Ibadan sent us a letter, and here's what he says. He says, "What's up, Nancy? I'm in a bit of a dilemma right now. My cousin has been dating this girl for a few years now, and I have secretly been in love with her. And now that they are broken up, which has made me happy, I want to marry her. Yes, cousin. Please, what should I do?" Somebody said, "Right on." These people. DJ X, she ride on. Or what should he do? Should he ride on? No? Well, yes, no, yes. All right, so but let's find out what people on the street have to say about that.
Okay, my name is Adeyeye Aderonke Aderiola. Marry my cousin ex? I don't think I can, because I can't marry my cousin's ex anyways. I don't know, it's possible they've had some things and some stuffs like that together, and there's this way, I feel if I marry my cousin's ex, there's this thing he knows already, so it's like, and I don't know the thing that's transferred between them, so it's possible there's this feeling or so like between them. I can't just marry my cousin's ex.
But no, why would I do that? My name is Vivian, and I can't do that. Why would I marry my ex's cousin? No, I have integrity to protect. I can't do that.
Wow. You guys, see, for me, I can't even smell, like, I don't even fancy anybody that is dating, or it's just like maybe the woman that I am right now. Maybe if I was younger, I don't know what I'll be able to do when I'm older. But you see the Nancy Isime that you're looking at now, in order to avoid such things, just don't even look their way. It means you now start to look at them and say, "Oh, well, boy, it's like it's fine, oh, yeah, but it's my cousins." That's the kind of things that brings about that. And I feel like there's a lot of people in the world for us to date, marry. Why somebody else? To me, it's just messy, but that's me. So you guys, I want us to have a poll right now. It's one. I mean, it's a simple. It's either a yes or a no. It's very simple. This particular topic. Can you marry your cousin's ex? Can I get the yeses first? Okay, hold on. Can you? Another man's food is another man's poison. Okay, so we're gonna do this now. If you can marry your cousin's ex, let me hear you say yeah. If you can never marry your cousin, your friend's ex, let me hear you say no. There we have it. Some of us can, some of us cannot. But like they said, one man's food is another man's variety is the spice of life. But let us know what you think. Hit us up on our social media handles. Can you marry your cousin's ex? Or can you never try it like some people here that are like, what? No. That are like, what? No. And some are like, yes, I understand. But as you write to us and let us know what you think, waiting to speak to us right now in our waiting room is the one, the only, Mr. Take Money! Mr. Skales!
Good time. Nancy Isime show. Celebrities and all the fun stuff.
Welcome back to the Nancy Isime show. If you are just joining us, you're in time for our guest for today. Please make welcome the one, the only, Scales! Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, good to see you. Welcome. How are you?
I'm good. I'm all right.
Please, what's in this your pack?
It's a fashion item.
Are you sure that there's no gun? Are we safe, you guys?
Don't worry, we're safe.
What's it? Good to see you. How are you today?
I'm good, man. Chilling as always. It's hot outside. You know, it's
It's
Lagos.
still hot inside.
We're trying to chill still, regardless.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah.
I love your kicks. When you're going, can we get this from you? I mean, it'd be nice for us to get this back from you now.
Yeah, no, I
Correct. Well, let's get into the business of today.
Yeah.
Would like to know, you're one artist who's done so well, for yourself. You've been able to grow from one point to the other, and you're doing amazingly well. You've said before, one or two times, that you were raised by a single parent, who's your mom. How was that for you?
I mean, honestly, it was like really a bittersweet feeling, But my mom was playing like both like the father role and the mother role. And the fact that, I see my friends, with their complete parents, I kind of like envy them and stuff. But, my mom did her best to make sure that I wasn't missing out on everything. And even though, I still needed like a father figure in my life. But at the same time, just watching her do everything that she was doing, gave me hope and, inspired me to know that, see, like no matter what, you can still make it on your own.
So would you call that a driving force towards becoming as successful as you are today?
Yeah, definitely. Because honestly, my biggest inspiration in life is my mom.
Right. So one of the biggest things to ever happen. I mean, your music is traveling across boundaries.
Yeah.
It is, being featured on different shows. I think I saw Alicia Keys dancing to your music, which was amazing. You recently, or rather, Shake Buddy was featured on a YouTube series called Step Up.
Yeah.
You know about that, Abby? I mean, you must know about it. How was it for you?
I mean, they hit us up like last year, while they were about to start shooting, to say, they have like an African scene in the whole Step Up thing because of the evolution of Afrobeats worldwide now.
Right.
So, they wanted an African tune, and they wanted it to be a song that people around the world are very familiar with anytime you say Africa.
Right.
So definitely it was a great feeling, Honestly, I didn't know how big the series was till when it dropped.
Right.
And, I've been seeing different people, including Naya Rivera, send me a DM and say, yo, big up. And people like me will just retweet and say, yo, that song is fire and stuff, because they all are part of the movie and stuff. So it's a great feeling, because also, off that song, I've been able to travel the world. As I'm talking to you, I've probably traveled to more than 25 countries in my life.
Wow. And that is just from Shake Body.
Yeah, no,
Shake Body was your breakout song, was it? Would you call it your breakout song?
yeah, definitely. It was a song that, turned my whole story around.
Yeah.
And I would say it was my first major hits. But I mean, if you really know Skales and, you don't pay attention to people that try to clap chase or throw Skales, you will know that, I've been in this game for a long time. And obviously, I'm not in this game because I've been missing, like doing hits and missing. I've been dropping hits. Whether you like it or not, you can count like songs that I've dropped that are big before, and even till now I'm still here. And I've probably been here for close to a decade or even more than a decade. I've seen artists come and go.
Wow.
So like I said, even the hunger also, apart from Shake Boy, the hunger also keeps me going, and it's also what I love doing. So it's also passion too.
Big ups for you, man, Skales. Now, there's a lot of people in this room, myself, watching right now at home, who, like you said, you've had years upon years of churning out hits, working hard. But Shake Body was that one thing that just clicked. Some people come into the industry or come into whatever industry they find themselves, either fashion, music, movies, and things don't really happen for them, right? As it. So most people come and just one hit, and just one song, and it's a hit, and everybody knows about them. But you happen to be one of those people who had to wait for their turn. And while you were waiting, you did not slow down. You kept going. So what was that one thing at the back of your mind that you just kept saying to yourself that, Skales, one day, especially seeing people around you probably have their moments before you?
I mean, what I usually tell, because this same situation, I have a lot of friends that are going through the same situation that, they've been doing music for a while, they spent a lot of money shooting videos, promoting, and they want to give up. I keep telling them that everything has to do with time,
right?
And there's a lot of example, but now I could tell you guys my best example now is Burna Boy. Everybody has known Burna Boy for a long time for making great music, because Burna is one of my favorite artists in Nigeria.
Me too.
So everybody has known him for making great music, but how come all this while nobody gave him this much respect that he could be one of the big artists? But you see, now it was his time, and the song that he never planned, I'm saying this maybe because I'm his friend and I know the story, the song that he never thought was going to be the one to put him on top was the song that now put him on top. Because I remember when he was trying to drop an album, I was wondering, why are you dropping an album? You don't even have one hit single out. But he dropped an album, and coincidentally, Kanye West dropped an album called Yeah, and Kanye West did not drop the album online. So people were looking for the album. So while they were looking for the album, they came across Burna's Yeah. And before you know, it became big hits because of that. So, that's why I say everything is timing, because if it wasn't God's timing, that wouldn't have happened. For like 3-4 days, Kanye West did not drop the album. So, Kanye West created a buzz worldwide. So everybody just wanted to hear the album. So if you type Yeah, you see Burna Boy immediately.
Damn.
And before you know,
Skales, I'm sure a lot of people are, wondering about this question. It's probably it's such an annoying question. But what's your relationship like with Wizkid, your ex-label mate?
Me and Wiz are really cool. Publicly we didn't used to hang out publicly so much, but on the low, we've been chilling for a while. And to seal it and make people know, last year, me and him performed back to back like 3 times on stage, where he brought me out and stuff. And sometimes we just meet. Maybe in London, Abuja, or anywhere, we just link up still, So me and him are cool.
Has the relationship always been rosy, or, there was a time where it wasn't that rosy?
Before last year, I think when we had the argument was 2014, right? So in 2019. So we started really talking last year, actually.
Oh, yeah. Okay. How was that like? Being online and seeing all the stuff that people are writing, and you guys probably were best friends when you were under the same record label. Yeah. How was it like mentally for you to find it? For me, I have issues with my best friends almost all the time. We quarrel, we fight, but we can keep it private. But because both of you were so public before then, and when you had the fight as normal friends now, nobody was going to have it. Everybody was on your neck, on his neck. What do you mean? And probably even blasting you and probably dropping hate comments. So how did you handle that mentally?
Honestly, there was a lot that we had to say, but when we realized that it was going too far online and we did not want to like expose so many of our secrets,
Right.
we shut it down. And of course, we shout out to Banky and everybody that that called everybody and said, "Yo, you guys need to stop." And but I just feel like that time we were all acting childish because we're pretty young.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened because even when we sat down last year talking, we're talking to each other and we're asking, "Yo, what really happened?" Because honestly, nothing happened. It was just a minor thing. And of course, when people come in between people and, oh, he said that, oh, he said that.
Take
That's,
sides.
that's what happened. But when we sat down and spoke about it, we just realized everything did not make sense.
Amazing.
But I'm really happy, about where Weez is right now. Because to me, like I always say, big shout out to every artist. If you know me in the industry, you know that I'm everybody's friend.
Yes,
so that's why I can make music with anybody. But also big shout out to Wiz, man, because he's achieved a lot. Whether we like it or not, he's one of the biggest exports from Africa.
Yes, he is.
And of course, he's
For sure. Scales, out of the top of your head, off the top of your head, I want you to name 5 of your best, top, most amazing artists off the top of your head. Just your
from
own
Nigeria or from the world?
Everywhere in the world.
Everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Chris Brown, Kanye West, Burna, Dua Lipa, and Beyonce.
Beyonce. Yes, girl power. I love Beyonce too. Thank you very much for sharing on this show. You know what's next, Navi? We're about to make you sweat a little in our game segment.
If it's riddle, I'm very unintelligent.
Yeah, right. We'll find out after this break. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Gonna be a good time. Nancy Isime Show. Celebrities and all the fun stuff.
Welcome back to the Nancy Isime Show. It's about that time that I absolutely love. You love it too, right? Yeah. Scales doesn't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, man.
Right,
I'm kind of nervous now.
No, it's okay. I mean, what it really is about is the game segment, and today's game segment is Never Have I Ever. Somebody say Jesus. No, what really happens is that, no, it's nothing serious. I get to ask you a couple questions, and you ask me a couple questions as well. On your side of the table is your questions, and for every question I ask you, all you do is, if you've done what is written there, or if I've done what you asked me, I will drink water.
Okay.
But if I haven't, I'll say no.
Okay.
Yeah? All right. So, you know what? I'll let you go first.
Okay. No, I think you should go first. Ladies first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Gladly, right? Okay. Skills.
Yeah.
The first one is, never ever have I farted in public.
Let me drinking water.
Yes!
Yes.
You have to finish
You want
it.
me to fart here again?
So that's a yes. Okay. I'm gearing up for my own. Your turn.
All right. Okay. Never ever have I been stood up. Never ever have I been stood up.
For sure, I have been.
They're following your hand so many times.
Oh my God. All right, your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Never ever have I dated more than one person at a time. Bad guy. For the record, it's just water, okay? Like I said before.
Yeah.
Your turn.
But that was in my past life, just in case, like. Okay, it says, never ever have I dumped a guy. Oh, wow.
Okay. It's like we're gonna drink a lot of water today.
I tell you.
Hey God. All right, Scales.
Yeah.
Never ever have I had a one night stand. The way you said, like, all right, your turn.
Okay. This is like the most interesting one though. Never ever have I farted in the pool. Wow.
In the pool?
Yeah.
Experts. I'm an expert, like you'll never see it coming. All you just see is bubbles. Wow, who wrote this? It's a little too but never ever have I smoked.
Come on.
Okay. Alpha. You don't belly full.
Let's keep it going.
After this
Water
one,
is good for the body.
you know. Your turn.
Okay, my turn. Oh. Okay, never ever have I received nudes. Wow.
Especially my DMs. Do you guys want to see? No. Very C ones, but yeah. Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, man.
Sorry, I'm sending you guys a story. I forgot. Never ever have I lied during this game.
I haven't lied. So.
And your water. You forgot to drink your water. Never ever.
You guys just want me to keep drinking water. I don't
Want you to be fresh by the time you leave this show. Like,
No problem.
All right, the last question from you to me.
Never ever have I lied during this game.
Yeah. I think I have though.
You have?
I don't want to drink again. I'm lied. I'm lied. Wow, the water was so sweet. Okay. And on that note, we would like to say a very big thank you for coming on the show today.
Thank you for
Right? Scales, everybody. You alone. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Scales, everybody. Woo! And on that note, we've come to the end of today's episode. Yo, I had a great time today. You guys have a great time. Yeah. You know now, because we're the what? We're the life of the party. Our guest was also amazing. I love the game. Never, ever, ever done something. And then we found out some truths about ourselves, didn't we? Yeah. And especially about me, right? Yeah. But I'm not embarrassed. To those watching at home, thank you very much for tuning in today. Thank you for sticking with us. Until we see you next time, hit us up on our social media handles. Let us know what you think about today's show. What have you never have you done? I twisted, never, ever, ever. But let us know what you've never done. Would like to know. Join the fun. Until I see you next time, do not forget to keep your head up, keep smiling, and stay positive because we love you!